Well, here we are 2 days later. The bad news is, don't ever use Rust-Oleum paint. I'm boycotting them for the rest of my friggin' life. I tried to spray clear coat over the silver metallic to protect it, and it just melted and made it drip off, and it made a total mess out of my whole job on this one wheel. So whatever you do, buy Krylon. Alright, Krylon paint works great. Rust-Oleum is junk. So now I gotta wait for this to recure so I can spray it with the silver metallic. The Rust-Oleum silver metallic got these weird crinkles in it. When I sprayed it over the primer, this stuff, if you can see that veiny stuff, buy Krylon, that's all I can say. This really sucks. I'm really aggravated right now. I could strangle everybody who works at Rust-Oleum. So I spray painted this wheel. It's got a lot of debris and crap in it, but at least it's a silver color. And I guess I'm just going to leave it that way. Anyway, so we're going to reveal this one tire here. One of the ones that's done. And see if you think it looks like a polished wheel. Sorta. I don't think it looks too bad. It looks like a chrome wheel. Other than the horrific paint product. Krylon is always so easy to use. I don't know why this Rust-Oleum has to be so troublesome. I've had trouble with it before. Recoating too soon and it crinkles and ends up looking like a microscope crinkle finish, you know, and it's just annoying. Why can't their products be compatible, even with themselves? I'm just disgusted. I've wasted my time trying to make this look halfway decent. And I end up with a mess. Alright, well that one looks pretty good. Just gotta wait for that other one to dry. Then we're gonna call it good. Far from perfect. Again, I've worked very hard to make surfaces clean and dry and all that, and yet still fail. As I said, I've had problems with Rust-Oleum in the past. You recoat too soon, or you wait more than 10 minutes. You gotta wait more than 48 hours or else it doesn't melt and melt together right or some crap like that. Never had that trouble with Krylon. Krylon dries in about 5 minutes. So I'm never buying Rust-Oleum again. And I'm going to send them an email and let them know that, how I feel about their crap. Alright. Get right under that masking tape. And this is good enough of a restoration for what I wanted to do anyway. Well, the other one's peeled right off. Why is this one being difficult? Oh well. There. After that one dries up a bit, I'll peel the masking off of this. I don't know if I dare see, I got some crap in here. But it's the same color. I'm just going to leave it. Nobody will ever notice. Just makes me so incredibly angry. After all the hard work, I better let that sit up a little while longer. Alright, that's it for now. We'll see the results maybe when I put these wheels on the vehicle. I think maybe I'll just put some wax on these, like Pledge or something. Alright, we're out for now. Well, I did recoat that other wheel a couple of times. I think I got it pretty smooth. The one that got messed up with the clear coat. So that's still in the barn. I'm keeping it out of sight so that it just dries on its own and doesn't get any dust on it. I cleaned up the center caps. I found my jug with the 24 lugs. If you watch back this past winter, you'll see where I changed the snow tires. I call it the quick change 4-wheel. I actually changed the spare too on this Envoy. Well, that was the same jug of lugs, and I got these guys kind of out here just curing in the sun a little more. When my grandson comes over, we'll put these on and we'll see how nice this vehicle looks with the shiny nice wheels. Those are really expensive Firestone tires that are on there, all seasons. They probably would be fine all year long. The reason I changed them out is because I didn't want to ruin the wheels. The wheels were getting worse and worse. So what you do is you run these until about end of October, November. Then you put the winter wheels back on, which have Goodyear Wranglers on them, which are a little bit more aggressive for like the snow that we get around here. And as I said, with my grandson driving back and forth to college, about 30 miles one way, 35 miles. He's going to live down there, but he's going to be coming home on weekends. So, okay, that's it for now, guys. We'll do the mount. I'll include the mounting these and the reveal in this video. There's no sense of doing 3 videos on this. We'll see you next time. We're in the process of installing these freshly painted wheels. They look pretty sweet. And this is the before, and this is the after. Much prettier than that, isn't it? I've already got the back on. And now we got to take I bought a cheap rear wiper motor online from Amazon for 69 bucks, and the damn thing doesn't work. Alright, so we'll see the finished product. Well, alright, guys and gals, there we go. We're going to have to deglaze these headlights a little bit and polish them up. But for an 05, being 14, 15 years old on the road here in New York State, she looks pretty good. I don't see any rust on the vehicle. And there's my newly painted wheels that I don't think you'd ever be able to discern from the original aluminum that were on there, especially if you look at the chrome cap. The chrome has a little bit more gloss, but I have to fix this door handle. The bottom of the door handle is loose. There's clips or tabs broken off. I may have to just epoxy it down with RTV. I took out the bad motor. Got to order a new one. I bought a brand new one cheap from Amazon and it didn't work. But we're all set to rock and roll now. There's a flake of paint coming off here, but there's no rust. It's just bare metal and primer under there. So we keep hitting that up in there with WD-40 to keep it oiled so it don't rust. Alright guys, that's it for the wheels on the Envoy. We'll see you next time.